I'm Bayne French. This is an introductory video on DeEvolution, a company I started to provide novel outdoor product and literature. The term DeEvolution for me recognizes our impressive achievements, but also a loss of outdoor capability and a disconnection with our natural world. DeEvolution's whole purpose is to broaden the reach and enjoyment of the outdoors for everyone, to enhance the knowledge and gear of the already experienced, but most importantly, to provide durable and thoughtful tools and instruction to those just starting out in this arena of bushcraft or woodscraft. I was born and raised in Northwest Montana, and the outdoors was a cornerstone feature in my upbringing. My parents let me do things in the mountains that I would never let my kids do, and I'm grateful for their negligence. I've studied widely the posts, videos, and books of many, and I owe them all a debt of gratitude. Most of what I know and get immense enjoyment from, I've learned from others. There's certainly been a lot of trial and especially error. I spent a large portion of my 20s and 30s in non-mountainous classrooms. My medical training was in Alaska, where we spent several years living and working in glorious, exciting, and sometimes terrifying years they were. I have a primary care practice in Whitefish, Montana. I focus on wellness, prevention, and obesity management. My science background, it contributes to my approach to bushcrafting and product development. I really enjoy inventing, designing, researching, writing, and always trying to improve upon existing items. Over the last several years, the surge of interest in self-reliance and outdoor skills has become very apparent. Whether you're an experienced outdoors person already looking for quality gear and maybe a different way of doing things, a millennial desiring authenticity or just wanting to feel capable, perhaps a baby boomer wanting to reconnect with the feelings you once knew when you had more time to spend in our natural world. DeEvolution's purpose is to help you do this. Everyone is welcome, and it's never too late to learn and perform life-enriching outdoor skills. Many authorities think that the single greatest outdoor skill one could possess is the reliable making of fire using different techniques, and I agree. The great woodsman Morris Kochanski said, "If you are fire's master, it is the genie that does your bidding." The creation of fire is so powerful psychologically. There is no better way for the inexperienced or children to become enamored with the woods than to help them learn fire. Consequently, an emphasis has been given to fire, including product and literature for fire from flint and steel, literature on ferrocerium technology, and product to use with it, designed with the inexperienced in mind. Nature's greatest fire tinder, fatwood, has a book of its own, the first ever on the subject. Once fatwood is found, its use is varied and pretty straightforward, but the focus of some of my first videos is on actually finding it in numerous different woody structures. And searching for fatwood and using it for fire formation is so much fun. Fatwood processed into lengths and shavings is also available through DeEvolution. My favorite boyhood tool was the Pulaski, this very one in fact. We're making a Pulaski elevated, an extremely utilitarian forged tool of heirloom quality for cutting and digging, but one that retains its ability to pound. I named it the triple threat after those three functions, a nod to my basketball background. It comes with a custom leather sheath, is available in 2 sizes, and with modular interchangeable drop-in style handles. I've designed a fixed blade knife called the Yupik, named after the indigenous Alaska people that I lived and worked with and learned so much from. It's a collection of all the best components and features of the knives that I've ever used. They're being made one at a time by Montana blacksmith Scott Sweeter, who won History Channel's Forged in Fire. It comes with a sheath I designed allowing for 2-way carry and is made by a Montana master leathersmith. Both the triple threat and the Yupik have taken years to design, prototype, and test, as have other Montana-made products like the DeEvolution flutes and Kydex axe sheath. Other tools, gear, and literature are in development, and what they have in common is extreme quality and durability, low volume, and usefulness and originality. I do not consider myself an expert, and if anything, I align with the anti-expert. I'm learning like everyone else, and I struggle and I fail all the time. In fact, I keep this notebook close at hand. I named it my NOF, Notebook of Failure, where I chronicle notes on my numerous mistakes. And on the other side of mistakes and struggle, I believe, is betterment. The subject matter to de-evolve is massive, and I'm looking forward to putting it together in an authentic, fun, and useful way. If advancing your knowledge of the outdoors and simple skills is an interest, then obtain some sound basic education, have quality gear, and commence trying for yourselves. That's when the learning really begins. And always, keep it fun. Thanks.